Let's talk, parang. Let's talk, pasado, presente, futuro, let's talk, parang. Let's jump.
Good evening, everyone. Buenas tardes a todos. Welcome to the National Parang Association of Trinidad and Tobago. Let's Talk Parang, past, present, and future. Today, our premier guest is no other than Dr. Eintou Pearl Springer. Doctora, ¿cómo está hoy?
Soy muy bien.
Me alegro. Muy bien. It's a pleasure to be here with you today. Thank you for making the time for the National Parang Association of Trinidad and Tobago. Let's Talk Parang, past, present, and future.
I'm happy to be here as well.
Muchas gracias. ¿Podemos tener la entrevista en español?
No, in English.
En inglés? Okay, no hay problema. What does Parang mean to you?
Well, it means a lot of things. It is the music that I grew up with. It's a music that I love. In the language of my ancestors, I would say Muesoti Santa Cruz, which is Creole. Santa Cruz, Cantaro village. It's a village actually that was set up in the 1790s, as far away as that, and it was set up by Spanish missionaries, where they took our first peoples who were freed and took them there on the condition that they were not to mix with the Africans who had been here since 1606.
Okay.
Or enslaved first peoples. Out of that admixture, my people come. My grandfather, Juan Guerra, yes, came from Sucre province around the turn of the century.
Wow.
Very similar story that we hear. In fact, we hear that his name was Arias, and just like now, he was in war with some big landowner who wanted to take his land. So he changed his name from Arias to Guerra and said, well, if it's war you want, it's war you get.
Guerra you will get, yes.
I tell you, and put his children on a pirogue and send them here.
Wow.
So in the very interesting village of Santa Cruz, Juan Guerra became Tijan because Patois was spoken at the time. But Juan Guerra came with his quattro on his back, and he was a parandero. And like those peons who came to plant cocoa and tobacco and coffee and citrus, Parang was a way of life. So I didn't have to get to learn to like Parang. Parang was always there. And it was not for Christmas. We had the Cruz de Mayo, we had work songs, different kinds of Parang that did not relate only to Christianity, like the Nacimiento and all of that. There were songs of joy, songs of longing for home, all kinds of songs that the peons would sing in their backyards under their tree to make themselves feel good and to assuage the longing that they would feel for home. So I come out of that.
Which one of the Parang songs is one of your favorite? Which one is your favorite?
The Manzanares.
El Río Manzanares.
Río Manzanares, déjame pasar, que mi madre enferma me mandóle amar.
Muy bien.
And it's my favorite because to me it encompasses the pain of a people far away from home, yearning for home. And also, I mean, it's so pregnant. You know, my mother is sick, she's calling me and I can't go. The river is swollen.
Yes.
And so, while I enjoy the more lively songs, as you say, I have a penchant for the historical. And so I always picture the pain of these people, you know, far away from home, sent away by war, by the need for economic well-being, Just as now.
Just as now, yeah. I was just going to tell you that as it
like
happening
now.
right now, even
Just
around
like
the
now.
world.
Just like
Yes,
now. So
definitely.
it's very poignant for me, and when I hear the Manzanare, and I must say that the Jean Lawrence version, Jean Lawrence is one of our most famous musicians, guitarist, and in 1977 he produced a CD. Well, there were no CDs, an LP at the time,
Right.
called Saturday Night, Sunday Morning, in which he does the most hauntingly beautiful version of the Manzanare, which, you know, I love and listen to every day. And
Yes, you mentioned that you listen to it every day,
yes,
every
and
day.
there's also a lovely slow version by a group called La Familia, you know, which was done many years ago.
Okay.
So,
Wonderful, wonderful. So we know which one is your favorite song, which is Rio
but don't
Manzanares.
ask me to sing because I'm not a singer.
We will sing a little piece, un poquito nada
Ay,
más. No
Bonchi.
mucho, no mucho. Conmigo en el 4, sí. Mi madre es la única estrella que alumbra mi porvenir. Y si se llega a morir, al cielo me voy con ella. Mi madre es la única estrella que alumbra mi porvenir. Y si se llega a morir, al cielo me voy con ella. Río Manzanares, déjame pasar, que mi madre enferma me mandó a llamar. Río Manzanares, déjame pasar, que mi madre enferma me mandó a llamar. Thank you for viewing Let's Talk Parang, brought to you by the National Parang Association of Trinidad and Tobago. Like, subscribe, and share to our YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook social media pages. ¡Viva la parranda de Trinidad y Tobago!
Let's talk, pasado, presente, futuro, let's talk, parang. Let's jump, parang.